Hi Food Forest Nation, this is Erin, Herbal Enthusiast, and I'm going to talk to you today about the wonderful herb mint. There's many varieties of mint. Specifically what I have growing here is some peppermint, that's Mentha Piperita, and like I said, there's many varieties. There's some chocolate mint and pineapple mint and strawberry mint and spearmint, all those that we're familiar with in our products and within our culinary dishes, but most often medicinally. Mint itself is used as a tea or hot infusion, or as an infused oil known as an extraction. It's used for treating a variety of different issues, mostly related to stomach, intestines, liver. It is an antispasmodic, and so it relaxes the muscles and soothes the membranes of the digestive tract. A neat thing about this herb is that the oil, having menthol in it, does have antibacterial and antiviral properties. So when people take it for different digestive issues, especially like gastroenteritis, Crohn's disease, IBS, it does have these properties and help them get through the system without necessarily killing off the gut biome with antibiotics. It helps with other things like indigestion, diarrhea, as well as flatulence. It helps to actually move bile through the digestive tract. So it not only helps the body, it stimulates the body to actually produce the bile. So it's really good for digestion overall in many different ways. Another neat thing this herb can do is to help children who have that diagnosis of failing to thrive due to lack of appetite. Mint tea is kind of a suppressant at first, but after the initial suppression, the appetite comes back like 3 times as strong. So used on a continued basis, it can help if you've got picky eaters. The infused oil can also be used to quickly and temporarily relieve a lot of muscle, joint, and nerve pain without any side effects. It doesn't treat the underlying condition, but it is a very, very, very powerful pain reliever when used topically. There are a few contraindications when you guys use this. It can, if somebody's susceptible to heartburn just because of the menthol, it can aggravate heartburn. So if you've got like acid reflux, do not use it. Again, the menthol is the active ingredient in that oil that can burn. It can also, used consistently, actually dry breast milk up. So it's really not good to use in large quantities if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. And again, as always, check with a doctor before use. Thanks. And now I'm going to help you to identify mint. Again, this variety is the Mentha Piperita, the peppermint, and it is a perennial plant. Great in a permaculture garden for multiple reasons, multiple culinary uses, medicinal uses. It does attract pollinators, and one of the best things about this herb is that it helps to prevent soil erosion. So you can use this guy to stabilize the soil along streams and riverbanks. It's a pretty potent plant. It will get about 1 to 3 feet high, with the leaves being 1 to 3 inches. They are dark green, as you can see here, and a lot of the varieties have like reddish veins. The leaves are arranged oppositely on a very square stem, and you guys can see, you just want to rub your fingers across it, and you can definitely tell that guy has square edges. You can typically smell a patch of mint as you walk up on it. If you do not smell that, you can rub your fingers on the leaves to see if it smells like menthol. If it doesn't, you definitely do not have mint. This plant looks like nettle and anise and pennyroyal, so it's important to make sure that you have the correct plant identified. Now, in summer, it gets these tubular flowers that you see here. You can harvest the plant after it flowers, but it is best to harvest prior to flowering. One way to keep this plant healthy and bushy is by doing frequent cutting. So you could take the top couple inches off of those stems for a bushier plant. It is, again, very fast growing. So each type of mint that you have, you want to make sure that it has its own bed. You do not want to plant with other types of mint, because it will hybridize, and it kind of ruins the potency of the plant over time. It does like well-drained, moist soil and partial shade. So good luck gardening, everyone. Thanks.